It's very rare that I'd work on two things. However, what we often see is when we work on keeping the right side stable, golfers tend to stay there a little too long. Now, for me to get Devon a result, I've got to get him moving towards the lead leg. I've got to get him shifting weight to that lead leg. Otherwise, he's going to continue to actually thin the golf ball. So I want to move now into the downswing to see how Devon copes with working at the two things. Hopefully he can get it, and hopefully we can get him striking the golf ball better. How do we now get you loading, but now releasing actually the body moving over here?
Okay.
And this is not easy. We should be able to start the lower body with quite a big movement towards me this way. Okay, now notice where all the weight is on which leg now?
On my left.
All on that left leg. So what we normally see from the top of the backswing is we see about 4 or 5 inches this way. Now yours doesn't. We sort of just stay, we get to the top of the backswing and we stay where they are. I want to unpack the ball position thing that you mentioned earlier about putting it back. If traditionally your low point is here, moving the ball back in the stance is helpful, isn't it? So it's helpful temporarily to help you strike the golf ball. Now the problem is with this is that if I go to the top of the backswing and I now shift my weight, what's going to happen now?
You're going to top it.
I could potentially miss it, or it's going to come out super low. This is a temporary fix for strike, but it also stops you moving the body. And whenever the ball goes back of stance, it stops you actually going this way. So one of the drills that I thought we'd do today is the opposite. So if we were to take your normal setup and position the ball here, okay, what would need to happen in order to strike that ball?
I'm gonna have to have a lot more weight.
We've got to go this way. So I want us to create something that's gonna move, it's gonna almost make us go that way. Now if I do this and I hang back, there's no way I can get there. But I want to see is if we move that ball forward, can we move on to that left leg and still strike the golf ball?
Okay.
What I'd like you to do on this, I want to see if you can hit the tee out of the ground.
Okay.
By addressing maybe 4 balls back.
Yep.
Now I want to see, can you actually hit the tee there? So this swing that you've just done here is where I'd love your golf swing to be in, let's say, 3 months' time.
Okay.
Always easier without the ball, but let's see what happens here. Okay, notice now we're on that line. Left shoulder's on the line, left knee's on the line. Let's look at impact.
Yeah,
fully against the line.
If I could be a little bit more over.
Yeah, this is great. This is really good. This is really good. Yeah, look at the left foot's a little bit more stable as well, look. This is huge. So now your right hip is loaded. You now move this way. Look at the gap that you create between the yellow line and the right hip. Look at the club face as well. Really nice here, look at that. Okay, you finish.
A lot more weight right over that red.
Exactly, now you're moving towards the target. You're turning, you're loading, and then you're moving towards the target. Let's try you moving the ball forward in your stance and trying to hit it. Like from here, you're going, holy crap, how am I supposed to hit the ground over here?
Yeah.
Which is good, because I'm gonna try and force your body to move. Good backswing and hit the tee at the ground. Okay, very nice.
Well, that feels really weird.
Good, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Well, everything just felt like slow motion. There was so much weight to like...
And like I said, it's not easy, but if you were to come down to the range, this is how I'd have you practice.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So much feedback from that.
Yeah. Now think about this. You've hit a reasonable shot there from the ball 7 inches further forward than it normally is.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Because you normally put the ball back. I'm going, no, let's whack it all the way to the front. I want you to do exactly the same, and I want you to just hold your finish.
Okay.
Hold it. Don't move. Don't move. Okay. Look at the difference in how you are there.
Yeah.
Great shot. Like, the ball's well forward, you ripped it, you got the movement exactly how we want it. Here's the way I would do it, by the way, now. I'd make sure we've got an alignment stick down. I'd put this one at 90 degrees. On the mat, obviously, you can keep the ball in the same place. You can then go, okay, well, I've got my position here. You'll see exactly where this is in relation to the heels. Now, yours would normally be center to sometimes back. I want this to be at least a ball ahead of center.
Okay.
So all I want you to do now on this shot is everything that we've done so far.
Okay.
Great turn, hold the finish. Hang on a second. What's this?
Yeah. Divot in front.
Divot past the golf ball here, guys. Okay, let's take a look at where you are now. So ball position, you can see, is just ahead of center now. That's where I'd love it to be with the majority of your irons. Backswing now, beautiful rotation against that right leg, no sway. Right foot could be a little bit more stable. It still wants to roll a little bit, just got to be aware of that. But now watch this in relation to the downswing. We now start to move towards that red line in the downswing. So that's where you are at impact now. So you've now moved considerably more compared to where you were. Struck the golf ball there. So much more chance of getting the low point past the board, and look at the finish now. Look how you're finishing past that with all the weight on that leg. That's an amazing transformation in just a very short space of time.
Well, thank you.
Now what I've taken Devon through there is our 5-step system. He's done step 2 and step 5 of Pure Your Irons. Now that may be helpful for you, but it's not going to be exactly personal for you. Now if you're struggling with your irons and you're guessing what to work on, check out Pure Your Irons. It's our 5-step simple system that if you go through in order, I guarantee it's going to help you hit your irons better. To check it out, click the link down in the description and we'll see you again soon.